Welcome to Student Voice. I'm your host, Brianna Robinson. With us today are students who took the professional film and television classes this past year. If you guys would introduce yourselves.
I'm Antonio.
I'm Sam.
Great. So how would you describe the film classes you took?
Very chill, but like also very educational, you know? Like it was a mix of like, you know, being nonchalant, just like being awesome, and also like getting stuff done.
Okay.
It was actually a good experience. I mean, we had a great crew, a good sized crew as well. Everything pretty much ran smoothly, sort of.
Okay.
There was a lot of talking in between shoots, but it was fun.
Great. Awesome. Well, in that case, what is something new that you learned from your classes?
Honestly, like teamwork. Like it's not that I like didn't know teamwork before. It's just like you kind of working with like a small group of people trying to make something. You kind of just like get better at teamwork and all that. So that was nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. It was a lot of learning teamwork, getting to learn how to, like, each person's different view of how they do things and the way they want to do it. Different people from the crew, like, they all had like their own little talents, and I think we also had a very good time with figuring out all of those talents and using them.
Agreed.
Awesome. Professor Willis gave us a promo to play. Let's take a look.
Professional film television training.
We film a lot of stuff. We just wrapped up filming a short film called Static. It's awesome. I got to direct. And action.
The professional film and television training classes are designed to give students a quick overview of what happens on a film set.
A lot of different filmmaking, like right now we're working on a horror story.
I mean, it's hands-on learning on how to film. So it's like you're actually filming films.
Rolling.
15 credit hours, so you could do 3 of the classes in the fall and 2 of them in the spring.
Action.
You're not going to get maybe as much depth as you will at a film school, but you're going to do just as much work in 1 year.
People would take turns acting and have different positions on if they want to record it or be in charge of the audio.
They've been very hands-on. I really like that aspect. I feel like we all learn better when we do hands-on.
Because, you know, you're working with audio, you're working with multiple people, you're working with all these different things, lighting. So you're kind of getting, everybody has at least done one of the things once. So you kind of have a general idea what you're doing for each one of those roles on the set.
Well, we get to do a lot of hands-on things, like I get to operate the camera, which is awesome, and we get to work with high-budget equipment, and we get to work with some great, passionate people.
Really just like making different types of short films, just having experience on like making different things, creating different stories.
Film, screenwriting, we could talk about directors, play with lights, all the material things. We have a lot of fun with a lot of cool tech.
The film classes are my favorite classes, and I love broadcast, I love the radio production that we do here, but film production is the most fun thing we get to do on this campus.
You have a lot of fun in this class. You learn a lot of stuff. If you love movies, the class is for you. The hands-on work is a good experience. Cut. Perfect.
So, what are your goals for working in this industry?
Not being homeless.
That's a great one, yeah.
I know. I feel like it's a, you know, you're going into film, you gotta like, it's gonna be like a lot of ice soup and all that. You know, a lot of missing payments, but like, I'm ready for it. You know?
Is there like a certain role or like job you'd like to do, like camera operation?
Anything, man.
Anything?
Just give me a job.
Okay.
Just give me a job.
Anything? Yeah, me too.
Yep.
For you, Sam?
My goal is to hopefully get into video editing, or I recently found out that I'm very good with tech, and would be great as a grip or just a production engineer and help with that stuff. Basically all the technical nitty-gritty camera gear and things.
Awesome. Well, that's it for this episode of Student Voice. For more information about the professional film and television classes, visit chattanoogastate.edu. Have a great day.